This is your good buddy, the Real Master, in his retro room. And what have I done today? Have I done anything? Have I accomplished anything? Well, yes, I have. I have relaid the shelves here for you guys. I've been inspired by Dom to show off my horror collection, the small case horror collection once again. First time in years actually. And so here we go. I've cleaned the shelves and I've put all these lovely things up on display in all their glory. So I spent 6 hours in here today, guys, making sure that the shelves are clean and I keep this place interesting so that you guys will keep watching my videos. Because I don't have the ability to do fancy high-tech videos and all sorts of things, I've got to keep it basic. It's the best I can do. Hey, it does the job. I'm happy. So, you know, I'm a big believer in keeping this place interesting. Always keep it clean. Make sure that I keep moving the tapes and shelving around and obviously the furniture around every now and then to keep you guys interested, keep me interested, make sure the place stays clean. And, you know, I don't want you guys to find my videos boring. You know, the last thing I want to do is bore you guys to tears. So of course, moving stuff around sometimes opens up tapes that you guys haven't seen before or very much of, because they've been hidden away by being stacked like this or stacked in the corner. Who knows? So that's what I've done there. I've also put some tapes there and cleaned this area up real nice so it's not looking like a piece of shit. And I've moved all of the copy tape storage boxes that I've got down to that area there, four high, and there's some VHS and beta machines there that are spare, and it's enabled me now to be able to put some tapes back in this area. And all my road shows are now open. They're not blocked in too deep, which is great. So okay, somebody wanted me to show them this poster here close up. There's not much to see. It just says released by Village Roadshow. Don't know if this is a cinema poster version or a video one, or I don't know what. I don't know much about posters in terms of, you know, what sort of release or whatever the hell they are. I've got no idea, but basically I bought it off a guy off eBay a few years ago, 15 bucks. It basically had been sat flat and covered for 15 years, and then I just bought it. So there you go. Now, somebody wanted to see the movie The Hand in more detail. So here it is now up here with Michael Caine. And it's a pretty good film. It's not bad. It's not gory or anything really scary, to be honest. It's nothing super duper brilliant. It's alright. It's worth having in their collection. There's the tape. I bought it from Network Video Elizabeth. Oh god, that's bright. Crockerton Street, Elizabeth. I bought a stack of tapes from there a couple of Christmases ago. They had about 2,000 on, stacked about 25 high across the whole floor in a corner. So yeah, okay, what is it? Michael Caine stars in The Hand, an unforgettable, striking piece of grand something, whatever that word is. Strange and terrifying excursion to horror that will keep you guessing as it scares the daylights out of you. Caine plays a gifted cartoonist called John Lansdale, whose life is shattered when his drawing hand is accidentally severed. As he tries to adjust to his horrendous ordeal, strange miasma of evil seeps slowly into his consciousness. Before our very eyes, he is transformed from a dedicated husband and devoted father into a grinning, incoherent madman. So there you go, guys. So basically, there you go. All that area now has been cleaned up. That's been cleaned up. Tapes are on display. The horrors are on display. So there you go. Now, if you guys haven't seen Race with the Devil, do watch it if you can find it. Excuse me, I'm falling asleep. Must be showing my age here. Well, it is an excellent. I really like the movie, so do watch that. It's satanic, witchcrafty sort of a film. Pretty cool. Got 3 on a meat hook here. So yeah, there you go. I've basically moved all those around. Therefore, I wish I did have more horrors in the small and large case sizes, because I want this place eventually to be nothing but a mecca of horror. So, but I have a request for all of you guys out there in the community. If you and all of us together can unite to help each other out even more than we've done before, with finding the VHS tapes that we all want, I reckon we should do it. Yes, for a long time now, people have been sending Aussie Roadshow stuff, and people have been sending stuff to Last a Lot, and Last a Lot's been sending stuff to other people, and on it goes. But I reckon we can lift it up another notch. I want to get involved in helping you, all of you out there in the core Aussie group, to get the VHS stuff that you want. Now, I'm sure I've got stuff here that you guys must want, that you don't have, and I want to be a positive, helpful part of the community, not just a guy who shows off his shed and everyone loves it, but I want to help out. I want to send you guys packages. I want to send you guys tapes, and you know, do some swaps, some trades in return, or at least I might even just send you some stuff out of generosity. Sending you guys stuff out of generosity I want to do, but it's hard if I can't find other VHS tapes to keep the collection going. It's getting harder and harder. I'm basically down now to Trash and Treasure at the Jeps Cross Drive-In, the Paraka Markets, and the Lions Club, and the auction rooms, which actually sell deceased estate items. So that's one to keep an eye on. Hopefully I'll be showing you some stuff from there. There actually is a box of old tapes at the auction rooms place, which will be auctioned off in about a week and a half, I think. It's got Slaughter's Big Rip-Off, Toxic Avenger Part 2, and a number of other things in a box in lot number 30 at their location. I've seen the photos. I'm going to go down there on Tuesday and check it out, and I might even bid on it and see if I can win it, because hey, it's horror, it's roadshow, it's VHS, gotta have it. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm also going to keep an eye on players and all sorts of things. So I've got basically a basic request right now, and that is, can you guys help me to get a hold of Day of the Dead, City of the Living Dead, Day of the Animals, Warner Brothers release with Leslie Nielsen starring in it, Grizzly, there he is there. Also the movie called Claws, which is I think on Star Video. What else is there? Basically anything horror that you haven't seen here. Return of the Living Dead Part 2, the yellow premiere label release. Also one movie called Tarantulas the Deadly Cargo with Pat Hingle. That's quite a good film. There's a number of other ones. I'll give you guys a list anyway. I'll actually, if you guys can go onto the Precert forum, if you're actually not a member of that forum, do check it out. I'm on there, Paul's on there. A guy called Darren Smart is on there. He just sent me a couple of tapes actually, by the way, for free, which is cool. A couple of Australian videotapes, Night the Prowler and the movie Freedom, with the Aussie movie with the Porsche in it. I've wanted that for years. he finally sent it to me. So there's a few for you to track down. I mean, I don't know how many tapes we've all got, if you combined all of our collections together, but it must be a hell of a lot, you know. So if you guys can help me out with that, creature feature movies especially in the horror genre, you know, Living Dead movies, zombies, haunted house films, anything like that. If you've got stuff like that, let me know. I want to have it. Let's do some trades. Let's do some swaps. You know, I'm happy to send you stuff that I've got that you might want. Do send me your lists. Send me, every one of you, send me a PM of exactly what you want on tape. If you're after that, I'll see what I got, and if I can't help you, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep a list in my hand. Hot little hand. My hot little hand. Or big hand, I should say. And whenever I'm going out looking for tapes, I will keep you in mind. Because I want to really be a massive part of this community. Positive. Helping you guys all out to get the movies that you want on tape. To preserve this great fucking format called VHS. And of course, Beta, Laserdisc, DVD, Blu-ray, the whole lot, CD, VHD, you know, V2000, every format that home video ever had. You know, I want to be a part of it. So let's focus on VHS first. I'm sure in all of this shed here, I must have some stuff that you guys want. So if you've got something that I really want, I'm happy to let go of some of the stuff I've got that I've only got one copy of, if it's VHS. I do have a lot of betas. Of course, ever since I actually got given about 300 beta tapes, I've still got about another 100 and something to come from the guy in Tassie. I do have a lot of those, so what you might see, like TerraVision Dom, it's unfortunately a fucking beta. If this was a VHS Dom, you'd have it in your package. But I don't fucking have a VHS. That pisses me off. Because I want to help you guys out. So, surely I must have some stuff that you guys want. I mean, I don't have the biggest horror collection, but I have surely got enough to help out. And I mean, the more we help each other out, the more happy we'll be. We'll be able to preserve this great format. And for posterity and for the future to enjoy. So let's do it. Let's do it, eh? And one final thing before I go, I would like to begin organising an actual real world meet. Obviously one in each state. I'm definitely saving to go to Sydney this year. It might not be till November, December now, but I'm definitely coming to Sydney. So if you want to meet me in Sydney, I'll be there probably for a week on a business trip with my detailing business and obviously my career, seeing people. So if you want to meet me, let's organise it. And of course I want to do a trip to Melbourne, Brisbane. I haven't been to Brisbane for a lot of years, probably 7 or 8 years. So I want to do that too. So I know some of you might be wary of that, but I really want to do it at some point. At least meet up with a few of you anyway. And if it's only a few of us who are brave enough to do it, then let's at least, you know, do it maybe a couple of times a year. Alright guys, that's me. I'm going to call it quits on this video. Stay tuned. This is your good friend Matty, signing out.